All right, welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation, and this is another one of my weekly updates that is going to be applicable for the week of August 25th, which is Sunday today. Just wanted to give you a heads up on what's going on with the channel, what you can expect this week, and just a couple of housekeeping issues, or matters, I should say, that I wanted to address, and it'll be rather short. So, yeah. So, anyways, there aren't going to be a lot of videos this week. Typically, I'm putting out 10 to 15 videos a week. I have 5 of them set up for this week. It's my week-long reaction. It is the song I Want It All by Queen. So Monday, August 26th, we'll be starting with the original version. Apparently in my research, there are several versions of this that Queen did, so I can't tell you which one it is. But the video itself that I watched and reacted to said it was like the extended version. So, let's see. Followed by, on Tuesday the 27th, will be Music Motion. And Wednesday the 28th, the Polish Metal Alliance. The 29th on Thursday is Peter and Bruno. And then Friday, the 30th, is the Mighty Mighty Dan Vasc. So those are the 4 cover versions of the song that we will be reacting to. And then, of course, that I'll be reacting to and you'll be listening to. And, of course, a poll will follow that last one about a half hour after it's been released, so that you guys can vote and just kind of comment, tell me which ones you liked, that sort of thing. I would like to see a little bit more on the voting, on the polls. I do have I was in communication with one of my subscribers who happens to be a patron. He didn't realize that there is a poll, so you're going to find that under the community tab of my YouTube channel. It should theoretically pop up in your feed, just like a normal video would, but if it's not, that would be the place to go. Some of you are watching all 5 videos, which is ideally where we really want to be. Why? Because what that does is it gives your votes authenticity. You've watched all 5. You can now choose which one is your favorite, and that's fair, rather than watching 1 or 2 and saying, that's my favorite. Well, how is that your favorite if you haven't watched the other, 4 or 3, that sort of thing. So you guys get the idea. So that is ideally where we want to go, is just getting every day. 10 a.m. Central Time is where I am. That is when it's going to be released. I record them on the weekends and I schedule them for release, as I do with all of my videos, pretty much all of them. The reason there's only 5 scheduled out this week is because today is my birthday, so this birthday weekend has been mine to do with as I please, and I just kind of wanted to take the foot off the gas a little bit, relax, and just enjoy some time outside of the channel, doing nothing and something. Whatever I want to do. So, but what I will likely wind up doing, because I do get restless not having enough videos out there, I'll probably start making more this week. I don't know if I will release them during the week or if I'll just make extra for next week, but whatever the case may be, there will be more coming. So we know we've got 5 coming out this week. What else do I want to talk about? So yeah, some interesting interactions when it comes to The Warning, that band. There will be many more videos, so don't worry about that. I'm not abandoning that pathway. But I kind of had a moment there where I was a little bit just tired of, how do I want to put it? I mean, I totally get people's enthusiasm and their drive and want and desire to correct someone if they made a mistake regarding information pertaining to their favorite band. I've done that many times in my life as well. There were a few comments that were just like, you know what? No, I'm not I'm not posting these comments because they were borderline just rude and disrespectful, and I'm not okay with that. Yes, go ahead and say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, I control what goes out on the channel, and I just don't feel that that negative energy needs to be out there because it was senseless. It was like trolls. You know what I mean? And it's cool if you disagree with me, and that's fine if you do so respectfully. I am absolutely okay with that. But it's just the nonsensical stuff that just doesn't need to be out there. But keep in mind, this is a new journey for me, and so I don't know very much about any of these new bands that I wind up becoming exposed to as a result of this channel. And very often, keep in mind that when someone is brand new to something, overwhelming them with so much information is like, whew. For me, it's like, no, scale it down. Let's chunk it out there little bit by little bit. I'll start picking up on it, but you guys, when you just start throwing all of this out there, it can be too much. And I understand that a lot of people don't read the comments that have been posted before theirs. So that might be a good idea, a good suggestion, especially in the case of Money, where I thought it was an honest mistake that it was a cover song. And a lot of you were pointing out, well, it says direct support, so that means that they're opening band. My era, my generation, they were known as opening bands. They weren't known as direct support. No idea that there was this language change, this different word designation for the same thing. So it's a synonymous term. Now I know direct support means they're an opening band. But it was like almost everyone's like, no, this isn't a cover. It's this, it's that. And taking each one individually, it's fine. You guys were great. But when I open up my comments and there's 40 of them, it feels like the whole room is shouting at me. Does that make sense? So some of that's on me. But this fan base isn't the first one that I've gone through this sort of stuff with. And there have been other ones. And there have been other fan bases where they've really come down on me for how I conduct my channel, and I don't care for that at all. The Warning hasn't done that yet. There's been a couple, like I said, those didn't make it because I'm kind of getting tired of people coming into someone else's space and telling them what to do with their work. That's just not appropriate as far as I'm concerned. In my opinion, those kind of people, listen, if you're not doing your own channel, if you're not doing your own thing, then why are you taking a crap on someone else? You know what I mean? So, anyways, you guys were fine. It was a rough week for me. Remember, I work a job, a full-time job. This is my hobby, so to speak. So you may see all of these videos coming up, and you may be thinking, well, he's at home making all these videos. Well, no, I make these videos in the span of about 2+ hours on the weekend. I have a recording session, and then I upload them and I schedule them for release. But I have a life outside of all of that, and my job as a truck driver is very demanding. It takes up about close to half of my day every day. And there's a lot of stress and tension that I deal with there too. So, okay, so that's it. That's all I have for the housekeeping session. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else. So there you go. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. I will see you in the comments, and looking forward to those views. We'll talk to you later.